Hello everyone. Hello everybody. You guys are welcome to this live training. We have like 1 minute. Let's do this exercise before we start fully. If you can see me and you can hear me clearly, I need you to comment. Tell us your name and where you're watching from in the comment section. If you can see me and you can hear me clearly, tell us your name and where you're watching from in the comment section. All right, we have like 30 seconds to do that. Your name and where you're joining us from in this live training. Okay. What is your name and where are you watching from? If your name is Michael, you're watching from Lagos State. If you're watching from Abeokuta. If your name is Mary, you're watching from Port Harcourt. Tell us your name and where you are watching from. Okay? 20 seconds to go, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You guys are highly welcome. I'm seeing some persons already. You're highly welcome. All right. All right. I want to see more of this comment. Where are you watching from? Okay? Where are you watching from? Your name and where you're watching from. All right, it's time. In this training, I'm going to be teaching you how to start making at least $500 every single month from the comfort of your home with just your smartphone and your internet connection. All right, with just your smartphone and your internet connection. $500 currently is over 800,000 naira. With me here, this is roughly five. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, $500. Okay, and all that you need to make this kind of money on the internet is just your smartphone. With your smartphone and your willingness to learn, you also can get started and start making this kind of money for yourself every single month on the internet, right? This is the reason why you are here, to learn about these high income skills. So I'm going to go ahead and share my slide so that we'll start with this training fully. Okay, so you guys are highly welcome to this live training. The theme of this training is becoming financially free. Becoming financially free has to do with getting to a point where money is no longer a problem. You can be able to take care of your loved ones, take care of a very good care of yourself, spend money on yourself, and probably live a very comfortable and quality life because you have access to the information, or probably you have a skill that is putting a lot of money in your bank account. Right, this the first slide you can see, this is when I was in I think 100 level in university, 2016 or thereabout. I was broke and struggling student, and this is the second slide. I'm done with my NYC. I have a high income skills. I'm comfortably living in a city, and I have what it takes to make money. And I've taught a lot of persons how to do this. So you're highly welcome. So if you are, let's say, where there is noise, I need you to go to where nobody will distract you. If you are not alone, just go to somewhere that nobody will come and obstruct you or make you not stay to the end of this training. You need to give me 100% attention and make sure you have a good network and connect seamlessly on and stay to the end of this live training. All right. Now, who am I? My name is Stephen Abba. I'm a digital creator and also a writer. I'm a serial entrepreneur and a BSc holder in agricultural economics. And the last 3 to 4 years, I've mentored over 2,000 students plus online and how to make money online. And also, I'm the founder of the DCG Academy. And I'm not a social media kind of person, but I have over 25,000 followers across all socials. My name is Abba Steven, and you can follow me. My handle is at Financial Steve, right, on all social media platform. All right. Now, why should you listen to me? One of the many reasons why you should listen to me is that I have over 5 certification with CFI and ALX. And in the last, I think 2022, I'm one of the best CFI students in the whole of South West Africa. So you're welcome to this place, and I promise you, it's going to be nothing short of excitement. My promise to you is that if you stay to the end of this training, I'm going to be giving you a step-by-step guide to financial freedom, or probably a step-by-step blueprint, a proven model to financial freedom. Okay, now this business model, this information I want to share with you made me over $2,099 in the month of August, and I placed withdrawal 25th of August, and this is a lot of money. This is over 3 million naira when you convert it from dollar to naira rate. Now, my warnings to you is that this training you're about to attend is for high level income earners, people that are willing and ready to put in the work and be sure to make at least $500 to $1,000 every single month. And also, you must spend at least 40 to 45 minutes of your time and stay to the end of this live webinar if you want to join these income earners working from home, right? But if you are not ready to make money, please leave now. This kind of training, we have two kinds of people. We have the time wasters and we have the people that are willing to change their life. You are ready to make money, right? So if you know you're not going to be staying to the end of this training, take your leave now so that I'll focus on the people that are willing and are ready to change their life. Okay. Now, this training is for you. In this webinar, I'm going to be sharing with you three things One of the things I'm going to be sharing with you is how I raised myself from zero to making over $80,000 plus. I've done way more than that in the last 4 years, and also helping others make money online, and how young Nigerians are making at least 300 to 1,000 to $2,000 and even more every single month with just your smartphone and a high income skills. And also how yourself listening to me right now, you're going to be modeling this new way step by step and launch a profitable online business in the next 30 days from now, which is 4 weeks, right? So this I want to share with you is a blueprint. It's a top secret and a highly valuable information. So if you're not going to be joking with all the stuff I'll be sharing with you, I need you to comment. I will not joke with it in the comment section right now. I will not joke with it. If you're not going to be joking with the information I'll share with you in this live training, okay? Comment, I will not joke with it. Now, this training is for you if you are scared about the future. Let's say you don't know where your next school fees is coming from, you don't know where your next money for marriage is coming from, you want to do business, but there's no money, you want to take care of your parents, your siblings, your loved ones, there is no money. Money has always been the constraint, then this training is for you. If you're a student, 9 to 5 worker, stay at home mom, you're a copper, you're a graduate, undergraduate, you are a small business owner, and you are looking for ways to make additional income to augment how much you are earning as a person, then this business is for you. If you are looking for ways to earn in dollars and spend in naira, then this training is for you. You are the reason why I'm organizing this live training right now. Now, I need you to imagine what can $500 do for you in a month. $500 currently is around 800,000 naira. What can that do for you? Put that in the comment section. I want to see that. What can 800k, additional 800k every single month do for you in a month? All right. This is the reason why you need to become financially big in 2024. All right. In 2024 and 2025, 2026 and beyond. Right. This is 2025. You need to become financially big. The internet has been a blessing to a lot of persons that have access to this kind of information. Right. The reason we should become financially big in 2025 is fuel price is racing towards like 2,000 naira per gallon, probably 1,000 This is something we have not been experiencing in the past. All right, the dollar rate is racing towards 2,000 per dollar. Things are getting out of hands. Things will definitely get worse, all right, and worse than this. But then there is a good news, and the good news is that there is a solution to overcome all of these problems. So if you are in Nigeria in 2023, 2024, 2025, you need a high income scale, right? So henceforth, from this is 2025, so like beyond this year, you need to have a skill that will make you money on the internet this year, next year, the upper year, and on and on and on and on. This is the reason why we are here to learn this high income skill. Now, the internet, right? The solution to overcome all of this problem, like I say, is the internet. I mean, doing a business on the internet with just your smartphone, and all that is required of you is apply a high income skills, right? Now, with this business model, you don't need to sell anything or talk to anybody. You don't need to run advert or looking for clients. You don't need to invest large amount of money. You don't need to be an expert with any form of certificate. Just be ready to learn and implement what works, and you're going to be making a lot of money for yourself. Now, the golden rules you're going to be following, as long as I'm concerned, and as long as this live training is concerned, is leveraging. The same way you leverage on the internet and your smartphone to watch me live, the same way you're going to be leveraging on the high income skills, probably leveraging on the internet and start making money for yourself, leveraging on information also, right? Now, but the best way to make money online is sell something, right? You need to sell something. But in this case, you're not going to be selling the physical or digital product. I'm going to be teaching you how to learn a skill that will help you sell your services. So selling must come to play before you make money online. Anything outside of selling is not it's not real. Okay, so you must sell. Look at Mark Zuckerberg, for instance. You go to Facebook, you go and watch video, you have good time. He's selling that services for you to connect with creators so that you watch their videos, right? Now you look at your smartphone, for instance. Now you use your money to go and buy this smartphone, and that smartphone is giving you that services of connecting with people and getting to have access to the stuff you need to access. So you must have a service to render. Anything you want to do, or you must have a product to sell. So you must be selling something to make money. You must value must exchange hands, and that is the essence of this whole explanation. All right. Now, this is my student Kate. He say another 7-figure payment has dropped after completing my work. Boss, I feel like crying. Thanks for your motivation and everything you do. Kate was paid $800 in a month, and this is over 1.2 million naira when you convert it to the current dollar rate. Now, this is Ugochukwu Silence. He's one of my students. He said this is food, but still, I was looking for urgent 100k before starting this business online. This is his 4th month, and he's getting paid in millions. Already, I say 1.5 million naira done and dusted. I can see his payout of $1,271 in a single month. Leveraging on this information, I want to share with you also. Now, In 2020, I was a struggling and broke computer teacher and also a 300 level university student. And in 2019, I lost my both parents. You can see the struggle was at its peak in 2020. Now, during the lockdown, all the money me and my brother we saved up, we tried to invest in a business model, in a Ponzi business model, and we lost all our money to it. So a high income skills changed my life after I was scammed, right? Because you invest in the G market, there's something it's a Ponzi scheme, just like called G market. If you know of G market, you can relate to this, right? After all the struggle without parents, we invest our money and we got scammed because we are not selling anything. Now things become so tough for me that I have to like go and get a 15K salary job, and I was doing a lot. This place is owned by a Catholic church. I have to go to morning mass, get the offering, get teach students, print pamphlet, on generator for sisters, make sure the lister is working, and all of that. So at the end of the day, you get paid 15,000 naira, okay? But then I get to learn a high income skills and my life changed for the better. I know you are here, a lot of you here, you have a skill, or probably you have a work or a job you are doing, but your pay is not enough. You are always running out of money. In short, you can't even save anything, right? You are in a state that this little you save will save you tomorrow, okay? Then this is not the kind of life you want to you want to continue living, all right? Now, until I finally paid to learn a high income skills, and my mentor gave me a step by step guide I needed to survive. I don't just do all of this thing on my own. I get to learn from somebody what is working, and this changed my life. All right. So whatever I want to do, a lot of people are doing it already. All you have to do is the kind of result you want to achieve. Go and learn from somebody who is pulling that kind of result, and you start seeing that kind of result within the shortest period of time. So this is my 1 cent for you. Okay. Now fast forward to today, I generate at least $2,000 every single month from the internet, which is about 3 million naira. So at least in the last 3 to 4 years, I've generated over 80 to $100,000 from the internet because I have access to this information and I have this high income skills, this unique high income skills I'm about to expose to you also. Now, today I'm living my best life. I can afford whatever I want. I'm living in a very comfortable environment. I'm living in a very secure and serene environment. I can afford whatever I want, live a lovely life, travel to anywhere I see on the internet I feel like visiting, all because I have a high income skills that pays me in dollars highly and I spend in naira. Okay, and I can take care of my siblings, my loved one, I'm able to graduate from the university, run my NYC program peacefully, even without parents, because I have a skill that is earning me, that's helping me to make money in dollars. Okay. Now, how did I get to where I am today? I took these 4 simple steps. And if you are here, I need you to also take this step too. If you are listening to me right now, the first thing I did was I believe in myself. Even the Bible says we should believe. Right. So if you believe in yourself, you are halfway there. Whatever you want to do, if you believe you can do it, you have done that stuff halfway. Okay, you have done the job halfway. So if you believe in yourself, I need you to put in the comment section right now that I believe in myself. If you believe in yourself, I believe in myself. If you believe you can become a paid ghostwriter, you are halfway there. All right, you are halfway ghostwriter. You are a ghostwriter halfway already. Okay, so I believe in myself. I want to see your comment. I believe in myself. And the second thing I did was learn to identify real business on the internet. I don't want to be involved in anything that doesn't involve learning a high income skills or probably selling the skill I have or selling my services to be paid at the end of the day. You need to have a product you sell over and over and over again, or you need to have a skill that help you sell your services over and over and over. This is the only way to make money online and outside of the internet. All right. Now, I took action and learning high income skills. I don't just sit down and be waiting and be looking other people make money, right? I don't just sit down and be looking at other people make money. I took action and learned these high income skills. I took advantage of the internet and it changed my life. So my mentor also gave me a step-by-step guide I needed to succeed within the shortest period of time. I don't have to go and stress myself, go to YouTube that nobody will guide me or be browsing up and down. No, I go and learn from somebody I follow who know road. I go and learn from somebody who is doing exactly what I want to do, right? And this business model I started, like for some of you now be asking, what are you really doing now? The business model I started is called ghostwriting, right? The business model I started is called ghostwriting, and ghostwriting is the art of writing for someone else or companies, and you're going to be getting paid for it at the end of the day. Specifically, this type of ghostwriting I'm going to be introducing you to is the type of ghostwriting you're going to be writing stories for big foreign multinational companies that allows anybody from any part of the world to partner with them, and they get to pay you hundreds to thousands of dollars every single month. One of these companies is called ByteDance, and for context purpose, ByteDance are the parent owner of TikTok, as big as TikTok. The people that owns TikTok. They are called Biders, and I work directly with them. And I'm going to be teaching you how to do that. Now, this is where the money is. In ghostwriting, you make money exclusively and you make money non-exclusively. Exclusively in the sense that this is when the exclusive right to a story is sold to one site. You just give the right to your story to just one company and they pay you heavily for it, let's say $800 to $2,000, or you decide to make money non-exclusively in the sense that this is when the writer chooses to possess some rights, right? You have some right to yourself, and then you give partial right to multiple companies over your story, right? Let's say you have one story, you give multiple companies partial rights over that story, and you're going to be getting paid somewhere around 500, let's say $150 to $200. So when you give, let's say 10 companies partial right to your stories, and they pay you $150 each, let's say 100, 200, 150, let's cumulatively at the end of the day, let's say you make somewhere around $1,500 from that story, and this is equivalent to over 2 million naira if you convert it to naira. So every story idea you have is worth money. All that you need is the skill of ghostwriting. And when you have these skills, you can turn any ideas into money. You can write a lot of stories for yourself. I've written a lot of money and I've made a lot of money for myself. Now I've seen my students start as a beginner and they have done so well for themselves. Also, this is what I want to share with you in this live training. Now, this is how ghostwriting works practically. As a ghostwriter, you sign up, you have the skill of ghostwriting already. You write, you come up with a sample of your story, and then you give it to these companies. All they do, they look at it and say, fine, complete the story for us in the next 4 months, and they are going to be paying you every month until you are done, right? This company, they publish this story to their hundreds of millions of readers that are willing to pay to read this story. This company makes money, and you, in return, you also make money as a ghostwriter. So it's a win-win situation, right? Now, let me give you a very good instance. Look at YouTube, for instance. YouTube, they have thousands of creators. They have a lot of people that create videos and publish on their platform. And when this video get views, these people pay YouTube pay this creator. Right now, look at Spotify or Boomplay, this music platform, for instance. They allow musicians to publish their music on their platform. When people go there and listen to this music, they pay those people, right? They go ahead and pay those musicians at the end of the month. So there are companies that all they do is they allow people to write stories for them also. Right, if you cannot create videos for YouTube, if you cannot sing music and publish with all of this. But the good thing with ghostwriting is that they are the one that will promote your work for you. It's not like YouTube and Spotify that you need to go and be promoting your stuff. No, they are the one to promote. They pay you based on contract. They can give you a contract of $150. They can give you a contract of $2,000, $1,500. Like if you log into their site, you'll see the contract. If you feel like taking the job, you just apply for it with your story and they give you the contract. You go ahead. And if your story does not pass the contract, they'll tell you what to do so that you get a contract with that. So that means any story idea you have is worth a lot of money, and this is why ghostwriters get paid a lot of money. Okay, now according to Medium is a very big publishing platform. They say ghostwriters globally earn over $1.5 billion annually. This means that the people that do ghostwriting all over the world, if you convert that money to naira, that's over 2.5 trillion naira. Normal people like me and you, normal people like me and my student, right? Because you are not hitting ghostwriter, right? Now, people like ghostwriter worldwide, they earn over $1.5 billion, which is over 2.5 trillion naira. This money, me and my student, we are a big part of it every single year. And ghostwriting is growing at least by 4% every single year. So this is the perfect time to get in and start making life-changing money for yourself, right? Now, the good news here is that you're not going to be writing for people, right? You're not going to be looking for clients to ghostwrite for. Here, the site, you're going to be writing stories for company website abroad, and the site are there already. I'm going to make provision for that for you. And also how you're going to be getting paid $500 to $2,000 every single month if you learn and implement perfectly everything you're going to be taught. Right now, while writing is a high income skill, you need to understand that ghostwriting is a very high and proven high income. It's a very high income skill. Okay. Now imagine getting a contract to write for 4 company websites in a month and earn somewhere around, let's say $500 to $1,000, right? So now on average, let's say $500. So if you're writing for 4 company websites in a month, $500 multiplied by 4 is over $2,000. Convert that to the current dollar rate, that's over 3 million naira. That is how ghostwriters make their money. And like I said, you don't have to be a professional writer. Just be good in English. You don't have to be the best in English. You can read and write. You can achieve this same result also for yourself. Now, what kind of stories are you going to be writing? You're going to be taught how to write love stories. You're going to be taught how to write fiction and non-fictional stories, organized crime stories, paranormal stories, which is half animal and half human being. So these are hot selling stories. These are kind of story that people are craving to read, and you're going to be writing this kind of story. You learn to write this kind of story, and this company are going to be paying you heavily to write these genres of stories, and you're going to be making money for yourself. Now, this is one of the company I've worked with. This company, at the end of your job with them, you're going to be earning a summation, a summed. Let's say when you submit all the money you're going to be earning with this company is around $1,350, right? When you put together every, like, let's say you get an exclusive contract with this company, you're going to be earning a whooping $1,350, which is about 2.1 to 2.2 million naira if you're in Nigeria currently. Now, this is another company that pays so well. I've worked with this company, and this company pay around $1,500 to $1,700 per contract. This is another company that pays around $800 to $1,500 per contract. So there are lots of this company, but then even if you have access to this company, you will not know how to write for them. You don't have access to their editors, the kind of story they want, how to apply, and how to get your money paid out. So these are the things I want to be teaching you. So this is a quality and a valuable information I'll be exposing you to. Now, ByteDance, they are the owner of TikTok, and they are worth over 268 billion. This is one of my contracts with ByteDance. And these companies, they have hundreds of millions of readers, right? They are willing to pay you to write for them. This company are willing to pay you to write for them so that they can publish to their millions of readers. And these people, they subscribe, they pay, let's say, $5 to read every single month on this website, and this website make hundreds of millions for themselves, and they pay you hundreds of thousands of dollars for you to write for them as a ghostwriter. So this is where the money is. The promotion, the publicity, it is done by this company. It's not your work. All you have to do is look at the contract, go for it. When you get it, you write your work, you write your book, and then you get your money every single month put to you until you are done with your work. That is how ghostwriters make money. So this give you the leverage. This give you the upper hand to have. You can have at least 5, 6, 7 contracts in a month, and you'll be earning a lot of money for yourself. But I'm not going to be putting that quick money mindset in you or big money mindset in you. But then this is something you can actually do if you perfect the skill. Now, in the month of these are my monthly revenue. In the month of May, I was paid $195, $1,950. Sorry, and I placed withdrawal 27th of May. My monthly revenue for June is $2,300, and this is around 24th of June. For July is $1,850. For August is $2,099. You can keep going on and on and on, right? But then this is not the reason why we are here. I'm just showing you to see so that you know this is something you can actually do too. Now, at this point, you surely be asking, how do I start ghostwriting? What if I cannot write by myself? What do I need to start as a beginner? Now, to start ghostwriting, first of all, you need mentorship. Like, there is nothing you want to do that nobody has done it before. Anything you want to do, there are people doing it already. So all you have to do is learn from somebody who is doing exactly what you want to do. Now, if you need my mentorship if you want to start ghostwriting right now, so that I will show you the way and properly guide you how to do, or probably how to go about writing, right? Also, you are going to be getting some stuff under my mentorship. One of the things you'll be getting is I'm going to be reviewing your book. I'll review your book before you apply for contract, or probably before you give it to editors, right? If you want me to do that for you, I'll do it for you free of charge. You're going to be assessing your assignment because I give my student assignment, and you must pass the assignment. This is something I want to be holding your hand. I want to make sure that you succeed as a ghostwriter. Also, sourcing of material 247 and guide from me. If you need anything under my mentorship, you have access to it. And I also hold your hand through the learning and mastering process. This is all done for you. All right. Now, this is Emmanuel. I say, God bless you, my one and only mentor. I'm going back to school for clearance and getting ready for the next NYC batch. I'm so happy doing this. God bless you for your courage and motivation. So I was paid $750 in a single month. Okay, it was paid $750 in a single month, and this is over 1.2 million naira. So tell me, what will become of Emmanuel after NYC? He's going to double down on ghostwriting because there's no job out there, right? Imagine getting paid $700 every single month. This is over 1 million naira plus. Okay, now this is Amanda. Amanda is like 17, 18 years. She's less than 20 currently. And I say, boss, see who is a millionaire. I had every reason not to do this job, right? Or this business. She shall for pay me after I lost my job. It's been a ride. I want to especially say thank you, Uncle Steve. God bless you. Amanda is less than 20 years. She's a university student who lost her job and all of that. Her parents are civil servants who are not taking enough care of, like, they're not taking good care of her. They retired along the line, and then she has to go and get a job. But today she's a ghostwriter, and she's doing perfectly, earning a lot of money for herself. Why? Undergoing her degree program. So this is the possibility you get to explore when you have a high income skills on the internet. Now, the second things we needing is to get started probably is you need your smartphone and the internet connection. Like, you are if you're watching me right now, you have a smartphone, right? And then you have access to the internet connection. So you have me, you have your smartphone, and then you have access to the internet, right? So if there's an opportunity for me to train you, hold you by the hand, and show you how to succeed with ghostwriting, would you want that? I want to ask you that question. I want that honest answer in the comment section. Is your answer a yes or a yes? If there's an opportunity for me to train you, hold you by the hand, and show you how to succeed with ghostwriting, would you want that? Is it a yes or a yes? I want to see that in the comment section. Everyone, let's go. I want to see that in the comment section. Right. So if your answer is a yes, then I would love to introduce you to the DCG Academy. DCG means Dolania Contract Ghostwriting. All right. Now, DCG, this is a blueprint that covers my 4 years of ghostwriting experience. And this blueprint is going to be showing or probably guiding anyone from beginner to pro level as a ghostwriter. This is something I've put together from my own experience. And this is something I've produced lots and lots and lots of testimony. So this is what I'll be introducing you to. Now, this is not a get rich quick scheme, right? Everything you see today took me over 4 years to achieve all of this result, all of this testimony, and all of that, right? Now, if you are not ready to work, not just work hard for your own money, then this is not going to work for you. If you This is also going to work for you if you're not ready, if you're not patient to see result. At least sacrifice the next 2 weeks from now, take the learning phase seriously, and also the next after the next 2 weeks, take the implementation phase seriously, which is 1 month. So you need just 30 days to launch a profitable online business. So if you're not patient enough, at least 30 days, this is not going to work for you. All right. Now, this is not going to work for you if you're a lazy person. If you don't want to do anything, you just want to keep sleeping, begging people for urgent 2K, wallowing in penury, then this is not going to work for you, right? But if you can do what I tell you to do, and if I can do what I tell you to do, then this is going to work for you. If you can't do what I tell you to do, then it will not work for you, right? But then if you are coachable, if you are hungry for success, and if you are ready to implement what I teach you, then this is you, because this is going to work for you perfectly. Now, here is what I've designed to help you succeed. What is I call the Dolania Contract Ghostwriting Academy. Now, this has like 7 sections, right? 7 sections, and it has stages. Like so, in the stage 1 of this training, I'm going to be teaching you, or probably introducing you to the skill of writing, the step by step you need to follow to become a successful writer. You're going to be learning how to the understanding of punctuation and application you need for writing, the do's and don'ts of ghostwriting, and also ghostwriting terminology, so that whenever you come across ghostwriting or probably contract and all of that, you'll not be looking like somebody who is a beginner and all of that. You'll be like walk through all of this learnings, all of this lesson stage, right? I also took upon myself to introduce over 4 applications that you're going to be using. You'll be downloading them for free for writing. That will speed up the learning and practicing process for you also. Now, the stage 2 of this training, you're going to be learning how to write full stories, all kind of story at all, right? How to get where to get story ideas from, and the 3 steps I use in developing this story into a full story, how to draft story outline and still get contract with them and get paid. And also, when you finish this training, I'll give you assignment, right? And when you pass your assignment, you go ahead and start applying for contract, and you definitely get a contract if you pass your assignment. Now, this stage, the stage 3 of the training, I'm going to be walking you through account creation. Now, if you are in Nigeria and you want to create a dollar account, or let's say you are earning in dollars, you need a dollar account. If you are in Nigeria, you want to create a dollar account, when you go to bank, they'll tell you to bring 2 referrals. You need 2 referrals and maybe $100 to fund your account. Currently, $100 is about 170 to 160,000 naira as you speak. But then, under this DCG Academy, you're going to be learning how to do this. You create your dollar account without any referral or without $100. So it is done for you for free. Okay. Now, you're going to be having access to 12 ghostwriting application in your stage 4. Place 12 ghostwriting 12 ghostwriting website that you're going to be applying to, right? And when you apply to these people with everything, with all the knowledge you have, they'll definitely give you a contract, right? Tips to secure an exclusive contract and how to get people that will help you do the writing job, even if you cannot write. Now, the stage 5 is going to be learning. You're going to be learning how to write and publish articles, right? Articles like how to publish to site like Opera Mini, like you see Opera news on Opera Mini and all of that. You're going to be taught how to write and publish articles for sites like Opera Mini, Opera Hub, right? And you getting paid in dollar. This is because I want you to make money by all means when you have access to the DCG Academy. Now, this is my payout in the month of August, 399,000 naira. You can see, hi Stephen, hello Stephen, your flex wallet has been credited with 399,000 naira. from publishing sport articles every single day. And you too can do this. You can publish on health, business, politics, anything at all that your fundamental found interesting or any niche you found interesting. You can publish as many articles on that. You can copy other people's articles, rewrite it, publish it, and at the end of the month, you still get paid heavily for it. So this is why you need to have this skill or have access to the DCG Academy. Now, there's a bonus section will introduce you to full AI writing, how to use AI to write stories. You're going to be learning how to do that. The 28 days implementation program, the step-by-step blueprint you're using in the next 28 days to start your own profitable online business profitably. Also, outsourcing guide. Outsourcing means getting others to do the job for you, even if you cannot do the writing by yourself. They will take 30% of the earning, you will take 70%. That means you're going to be making money. These people under you too, these people that they work for you, they are going to be making money too, but you make more money than even without writing or probably without writing anything. All you have to do is learn how to position as an authority of which you go learning, and then use that to make money for yourself. All right, even if without writing or probably put yourself through the stress of writing full story. Now, if you like the idea of being in the same space with other ghostwriters, networking, learning, and collaborating, then you're going to be loving this one. All right. Now, I have a private mentorship community that my students do join. This place is going to be seeing others celebrate payout, contract, ask questions, get clarified, share resources, and all of that. So you're going to be learning faster and collaborate with others. So this is the main purpose of the private mentorship community. And this took me over 3 to 4 years to put all of these people together, and today we are helping ourselves grow and learn faster. So if you're in this environment, life gets so easier learning a skill. Now, this is how the training looks like. It has a written version, and also it has a practical presentation version. Now, every practical presentation version has its written version, right? Every practical training has a written version. So if you don't want to watch the videos, you can actually go through the PDF and still learn the same thing. This practical presentation, I'll show you everything step by step, how it is done practically, so that you go and just do the same thing. That means I've done the work for you. You just have to see it how it is done, and then you go and replicate the same thing and you see the result. Also, at the end of your training, you're going to be getting a certificate. This certificate to certify that you are a student of the Delania Contract Ghostwriting. You can print it and add it to your CV. And this is a digital certificate that will be sent to you regardless of your location. If you're in Lagos, if you're in Anambra, anywhere you are, just request for this certificate and it will be sent to your address. You just have to walk into Cyber Cafe, print it, and add it to your other certificate, right? Now, this is Veronica. She's a mother of four. She's my student, currently under my mentorship. She's my mentee. You see, my signing and MUD just dropped this morning, boss. DCG to the moon. I'm still expecting another $200 from Fixo before month end. She was paid $349 plus the $200 she's expecting. So in that month, she got paid $549, which is, if you convert it, is over 933,000 naira in just 1 month. So this is another of my students. Glory is my mentee. Say good morning, sir. Yesterday while at work, I got a payment for my completion, MUD, and all of that. She was paid $650, which is over 1 million naira. This is Omolara. You can see her celebrating contracts, getting paid. Omolara is making nothing less than $500 every single month as we speak, and this is because she have these high income skills of ghostwriting. Now, shortly listening to what Omolara has to say, and before we continue with this training.
Hi everyone, my name is Omolara. I started ghostwriting August last year, which is 2024. I studied my course and I go through the training, and trust me, there is a group to ask questions. So after some questions and guidance from Coach Steven and my mates, I got my $50 from ghostwriting. Yes, I got it from ghostwriting. The first $50, the first dollar I will make in my life, I make it from ghostwriting, and ever since then, there are changes, supernatural turnaround for me through this course from Coach Steven. And so I'm employing everyone that wishes to turn his or her financial goals around in this year, that ghostwriting is a business that you can go through and even thank God that I'm so happy to come across this kind of a thing, because it is really a lucrative business you will enjoy. And trust me, within 6 months everything is soft for you. You too, you'll be in a let me know, don't let me exaggerate, you understand. Kudos to Coach Steven for his mentorship and guidance, and it's really a cause, it's really a business. Everybody can go into. You are a stay-at-home mom, students, everyone, it's for everyone.
All right, that is an amazing one from Omolara. Right, let's continue, guys. Now, this is another of my student, Amir. Is glad to share this testimony with you guys here. Thanks to my mentor here. Right now, thank you for this opportunity. God bless you and more. Right, so this guy was paid $1,350. This is another contract from same person. So this is over 2 million naira plus in just one contract. With just one contract, right? With just one contract, is making over 2 million naira. This is a life-changing money, right? Now, the total worth of the DCG Academy, the writing tutorials, the list of sites, article writing, how to create DOM account, and how to get people to write for you, everything is valued at $430. Now, my Telegram, my private Telegram community, and also my mentorship is valued at 500. So putting these two things together, the value is $930. Now, if I give you these two things, I'm 100% sure and certain that you are going to succeed with ghostwriting if you start this business. There is nothing that will stop you. All right. But because I really want you to succeed, because I want to help as many people as possible, right? Because I want to help you have that feeling chances that are almost zero, I want to give you some fast action bonuses, right? So that you can start this thing and make money regardless. Now, if you have been thinking of how to get started with any of these company websites and partner with them, then this one is for you. I'm going to be giving you access to 12 ghostwriting websites and how to secure contract with each of them. My blueprint to making at least $300 every single month as a beginner, that is valued at $50. I'm going to be giving it to you as bonus number one. Now, let's put everything together. It's valued at $980. Now, for those of you that are scared of writing, you want to write, but at least with an enhancer. You can't just do the whole writing by yourself. You need something that will, like, do the step one, you do the two, you do the three for you, then something that will always guide you. Then this is for you. Now, the bonus number two is access to 11 ghostwriting applications for easy and professional writing for free. This is valued at $80. Now, let's put everything together. The DCG Academy, my private Telegram community and mentorship, partnering guide to 12 company websites, and writing made easy application, everything is worth over $1,065. All right. Now, if you want to work with editors directly for fast reviews and contract signing, right? You need all of these things as a ghostwriter. You are going to be loving this one because I'm going to be giving you the bonus number three as access to over 15 editors WhatsApp contacts, right? For fast reviews, for book reviews, and also referral code. This will make you get contract. This my students use all of these things to get contract and make money for themselves, right? And this is valued at $50. Right now, the DCG Academy, the private community, my partnering guide to 12 company website, writing application made easy, direct access to editors, everything is valued currently as $1,115. Now, let's say you're a very busy person and you cannot do the writing job yourself, and you want others to write for you, or you want to write with AI and still get paid in dollars, then this is for you. Now, the bonus number four is access to full outsourcing guide on Naraland, Facebook, and LinkedIn. All right. Also, I'm going to be giving you access to guide on how to write with AI and still get paid in dollars. This is valued at $60. So everything together is valued at $1,175. Now, let's say you have any kind of digital skill at all, like video editing, photo editing, cyber security, logo design, any form of skill at all you have that you can render your services to people right now that probably you don't get paid so much for your services. This is going to certainly make you at least times 10 of how much you are earning right now, right? So I'm going to be giving the bonus number five as the Upwork freelancing made easy, right? This is a program that I put together, and this is going to be helping you connect with the wide society that you can probably link up with them and sell your services to them and they pay you in dollars. This is valued at $100 as the bonus number five. Now, putting everything together is valued at $1,275. Now, as a newbie ghostwriter, you need to practice and learn from other resources, from material. You need to see what other people have done and also do the same thing. So I got you covered on that. I'm going to be giving you a pack of ebooks, 60 ebooks, right? All in one 60 ebooks, more like a bundle of ebooks. This is valued at $50. I'm going to be giving you this for free. Right now, when you put everything together, we arrive at $1,325. So this is the worth of everything you are going to be getting from me. Now, this is my promise to you. If I give you all of this and I let you to go and implement, right? There is nothing that can stop you from succeeding as a ghostwriter. This is my promise to you guys. All right. Now, this is one of my students, Tijani Sadiq. You see, my student from the mentorship community with 2 contracts in the same day worth over 3 million naira. This is December 2nd. You can see December 2nd, 2 contracts from the same person. Now, after making over $5,000 within the shortest period of time from ghostwriting, which is over 8 million naira, this is what Tijani has to say.
I just want to give you a shout out to one of the best decisions I've ever made. Let me say in 2024, and that decision is taking DCG course, which have really helped me a lot in 2024. So, which I believe, if you can see this video as well, I will like to advise you to take this course. So, imagine you taking a course that can earn you, like, let me say $500 in a month. So you can just calculate that $500 in your currency, or let me say in naira, right now during this economy. So that is the best decision that you guys can take so far. If you are a man, if you are a woman, even if you are a student, so you can actually take this course. It's very, very interesting course. Trust me, you can be doing better as well. Thank you.
All right, so this is Tijani. All right, so Tijani used to be a low pay guy, and he's a married guy, and today he's a highly paid ghostwriter. All right. Now this is Marian. I say I got my incentive and completion bonus today, boss. Marian was paid $850, which is about 1.4 million naira in a single month from ghostwriting. Now, getting started with the DCG Academy, this is the shortest breakthrough we ever accomplished this year, and this is my assurance for you. Right, this is now affiliate marketing that when you enroll, you registered, okay, they will mentor you, you start looking for money to run advert. The killer factor in affiliate marketing is a very good business model, but then the killer factor is you need to go and spend fortune in running adverts. You need to go and spend a lot of money in running adverts. And sometimes people buy those products from you. Sometimes they don't even buy because you don't know how to sell as a beginner and all of that. So you're going to face this struggle and all of that. You see them making money, but then all of those people are running advert, and in affiliate marketing you must run advert to make money. So this is not affiliate marketing. You don't run any advert. This is not copywriting that you'll be looking for people to work with, that will be turning you down in and out all of the time, right? This is not Amazon KDP that will be facing account banning and termination. In 2020 I did Amazon KDP, yes, and I had a friend in London then that I had this program and I was doing it, and then along the line he lost his account that has generated over $200,000. That is a big loss. He has a lot of books that he has published under the account, and one day he woke up and the account is gone. So this is not something like that. You're not going to be facing account termination over plagiarism, or probably because a lot of people are publishing on the same topic and you get banned along the line. So this is not Amazon KDP. If you're a publisher here, you should know what I'm talking about. You can easily relate that Amazon KDP, you guys are scared of losing your account all of the time because we are living in a blacklisted country. But the good thing here is Ghostwriting, they are a multinational company website. They work with you from any part of the world. Okay. Now, this is another of my students, Marvel Ibiang. He was paid $639 in a single month, which is about 1 million naira. This is another payout to send Marvel Ibiang over 1.2 million, which is $791. Marvel is one of my it's one of my amazing students. I've seen him pull out a lot of result contract over the years, and I'm so proud of him. This is what Marvel has to say after making so much money and perfecting the
My name
art
is
of
Marvel
writing.
Libian. I'm one of the rock star in the Dolania ghostwriting income skill. I came across this course a couple of months ago online. I saw an ad was talking about ghostwriting income skill. I was very, very much interested to know what ghostwriting income skill is all about. And I bought the course. I started studying, started learning, started taking mentorship. And in the 1 to 2 months, started securing contract like this and that. You have seen that exactly. So you can actually achieve that if you take it very, very serious. So I want to advise you guys there, if you see this course, don't play with it. Just give it a try and your life is going to change for good. The Dollar ghostwriting income skill is a good one and is a very high income paying skill that can change your life financially and in a very short period of time.
All right. Hope you've heard from Marvel himself. All right. Now, putting all of these things together, like I said, the DCG Academy, my private Telegram community, and mentorship, the partnering guide to 12 company websites, writing made easy application, direct access to editors, outsourcing, freelancing made easy program, 60 plus all in one ebooks. Putting all of this together, this is going to make you money as a ghostwriter unfailingly. So this is valued at $1,325. Now, by putting all of this together, I've done my possible best, right? To making sure that everyone who gets into my academy succeed. By all means, you must succeed. Now, for many people, the only thing that will be stopping them from getting into my academy right now as we speak is the $1,325, which is about 2.2 million naira, and I perfectly understand. Okay. Now, but you see, when you place that $1,325 with how much you're going to be making from ghostwriting in the next 12 months from now, it's going to seem like a joke because $1,325 is looking so small compared to how much you're going to be making in the next 12 months from now if you implement and take ghostwriting very, very serious. So this is totally worth it. All right. Now, here is the thing. I'm not going to be telling you to pay me $1,325 to teach you what I am doing. I'm not going to be charging you $500. I'm not going to be asking you to pay me $200, which is around 300K currently. I'm not going to be telling you to pay me, this is $100, which is around, currently $100 is around 170 to 170,000 naira currently. I'm not going to be charging you to pay, telling you to pay me $50. I think I paid for a subscription not long. $50 is around eight. I think I paid 85,000 naira for it. So I'm not going to be charging you 85,000 naira, of which if I can decide to say, okay, pay me $100 so I'll teach you what I am doing, all right, and which is totally worth it, right? It's totally worth it. Now, because I want to help you succeed like me and a lot of my students, I used to be a very poor guy back in the day, and today I have a lot of money, right? Because I want to help you succeed, you're going to be paying a ridiculously low amount of money to get into my academy, right? A ridiculously low amount of money. Now, here is the deal. For the first 20 people that will be getting into my academy in the next 24 hours, you're going to pay only $15, right? Only $15 to get into the academy and enjoy everything that is valued at $1,325. Now, when you convert $15 to the current dollar to naira, that is around 25,000 naira. I can decide to say, okay, pay me $50, which is half of $100 to learn all of this thing I've showed you, right? But then there's no point, right? I don't want to do that. I can do that, but I don't want to do that. So you're going to be getting into the academy for just 25,000 naira only. Now, instead of paying the $1,325, which is about 2.2 million, you're going to be getting everything for just 25,000. But for the first 20 people that made payment. If you make payment and you're among the first 20 people, you're going to be getting into the academy for just 25,000 naira. So if you want to do that, hurry up and do this right now. Take a screenshot or write down the account number before we continue and make your payment right now. 3097-597969. First Bank, Abba Steven. Then you send your proof of payment, the screenshot of your payment, send it to 3081-3132-9774. Right? This is what you need to do right now. Hurry up. If you want to get into the DCG Academy, this is what you need to do to be enrolled. Make your one-time payment. Ghostwriting is not something that you pay 25K, tomorrow you'll be pay another. No, it's a one-time payment of just 25,000 naira, which is $15. Divide like $100 in 7 places or 6 to 7 places. So all you need to get into the academy is just $15. Okay. Now, remember the DCG Academy, all that is put together is worth over $1,325, but the discount price is just 25,000 naira for just 20 people. Okay. Now, if you have not made your payment, this is the account number. Like once again, 3097-597969. Abba Steven. Please do not come to my DM and be chatting. Just make your payment, send your proof of payment, and I'll tell you the things you'll be needing to get started, to get registered. Right? This is the phone number. You can take a screenshot now, go back and do that. Then come back to this place and comment in the comment section page. Right? This is a giveaway prize. For some of you that will be like, if I have 25,000, will I be here? Of course, you'll be here. 25,000 cannot change your life. Like 4 years ago, I was begging a guy that taught me how to do this. Please, I'll do this. I'll come and be your boy. He said, no, never. The price went up to, I think around, I paid 45,000. I have to save up and pay 45K to learn ghostwriting from this guy 4 years ago. And today my life has been It like I've taught a lot of person this thing because I made that sacrifice back then. I was begging and begging because I don't have the money. I have to go and start calling my uncles, calling people around me because I saw like, okay, man, if I don't do this, if I don't get this thing now, my life depends on it. Let's say, as okay, I took it upon myself, like, okay, let's say, Stephen, you are going to die in the next 24 hours. If you don't raise this 45,000, you are going to die. I have to look for this money as if I was going to die, and I got the money and I got started. So do the same thing. If you might not be having the money now, but if okay, you might say, okay, I don't have the money, you go away. Because I know 95% of the people that will watch to this point, you say, I don't have the money, I'll give up, let me go and continue what I'm doing. It's fine. It's not for everybody. To make money online, it's not for everybody. You see, have the gate man, we have the orga of the house. There are people that have settled for less. There are people that are willing to change their life if they come across this kind of opportunity. I came across this opportunity 4 years ago and it changed my life. I didn't get it for free. And you are not getting it for free also, right? You need to pay to get into my academy. You are paying for my time. You are paying for the resources you having access to at a discounted fee. This is more like a giveaway price, right? $25 is a giveaway price. I can start to charge 100K, right? I can start to charge 50,000 like a lot of people are doing. I can start to charge 30,000, but I'm telling you, 25K is a one-time payment. All you need to do. So if you made your payment, comment paid here in the comment section. Comment paid, and I'm going to acknowledge that also. These are the frequently asked questions. Can I do this business regardless of who I am? You can, if you can read that, right? Even if you are 70 years, I have retired engineers, I have retired like people that are teachers, retired like personnel that my mentorship. Currently, you is with the payment, like we I pay any money apart from the 25K. Like I said, it's a one-time payment. You are not paying any money apart from the 25K. It's a one-time payment to get started and have access to everything. Do I need any qualification? The answer is no. Is there a support for me? Yes. Can I do this with my current job? Yes. If you have spare 1 hour every day, you can become a paid ghostwriter. Will I have access to the DCG Academy immediately? Yes. Can I pay instrumentally? No. The payment is a one-time payment. Please, if you don't make payment, don't chat me up. There is no shame in backing off. There is no shame in turning around and going back to continue what you are doing before. Some of you, because of the 25K, you go back to Facebook, keep watching reels, watch others live their life where you do nothing with your own life. Keep wishing and wishing and wishing. But then you can decide to take action and change your own life. So the ball is in your court, and I hope you make the right decision right now. Okay. So to be among these first lucky 20 persons, hurry up and make a one-time payment of just 25,000. Send your proof of payment to my phone number. This is the phone number is in registration, right? And send it to me on this WhatsApp number. I think I see some payment already. Payment are coming in already. All right. So you can see that already. I think 5 persons have made payment. You can see that already, guys. So hurry up, make your payment and send me your proof of payment here on WhatsApp, and I'll get you started. Send your proof of payment to me on WhatsApp. This WhatsApp number, send it to this WhatsApp and connect with me on WhatsApp, and I'll get you started. All right, I'll get you started. If you've made your payment, send your proof of payment to me on WhatsApp, and I'll get you started. All right, Ogundaran, Oluwasegun, I've seen your payment. All right, so if you made payment, like I said, send me your proof of payment on WhatsApp. On WhatsApp, let's go, guys. Like 5 persons have made payment already. 5 persons have made payment. Amadi, Geoffrey, I've seen your payment. If you've made payment, please come back here and comment paid. 5% have, you have like 15, that means you have like 15 slots left. Now there is a no risk guaranteed. This means that if you do everything I'll be teaching you in the academy in the next 1 month and you don't see any result, come back with your proof that you did everything and I'll refund your money back to you. Right? This I make this easy for me, and I'll refund back 100% your money back to you. Right? And I will not remove you from the academy. I'll leave you to stay in the academy. If you do everything I'll be teaching you and you make no money, you get your money back 100%. So this is a no risk money back guarantee. So this is my assurance for you. In the next 30 days, if you don't make any money and you implement everything I'll be teaching you, you're going to be getting your money paid back to you. All right. Now, this is how it is done. If you make your payment, send your payment. Look at the first slide. You can see this is Lucky Frank. He made this payment of 25K. Right. In my last training, he made this payment and then he sent his proof of payment. And you can see after registering him, I sent him the receipt of his payment. These are proof. In case you want to get your money back, this is his receipt of payment. His link. You can see registration is successful. Congratulations. Watch the video below. We're going to be sending you a guide on how to assess your training, your course, which is the DCG program, how to assess it, how to join the community, and how to start your training. You can see the receipt, you can see the total of 25K is reflecting on the receipt. If once you made your payment and send your receipt, you are going to be registered, and receipt of your registration will be sent to you and the guide to access your training. So this is something that is this is something that is very, very transparent. So all you have to do right now is make your payment. Think about your family, think about yourself, your brothers and sisters that go to school. More importantly, think about you in the next 30 days to 2 months from now as a ghostwriter who is getting contract and getting paid from the comfort of your home without going to any work, facing traffic, facing the high cost of transportation, high cost of feeding, the risk of kidnapping, accident, and just a lot, a lot. There are sometimes I'm leaving my environment, I'll see people line up going to work around maybe 8, 9 a.m. I'm like, what is going on in this country? Right. But then there are some people that are making, like, I can easily make a 1 million naira. I can easily, like, I get paid at least 2 to 3 million naira from these companies every month abroad. And I'm like, why are people not like leveraging on the internet to make a lot of money? Even if you have a job, what's the point? Right? What is the point? You work 15 years, you can't even afford a car. You work, let's say, 20 years, you can't afford a car. Your parents retire, they'll go back to the village, they'll send you to university, you graduate, there's no job and all of that. So if you are a young person, or let's say you can read and write in simple English, this is the opportunity you don't want to miss out on. Okay, this is the opportunity you don't want to miss out on. Now, to be among these 20 lucky persons, you know what to do already. You know all to do already. There's no complaint here. If you don't have the money, fine. Go back to what you are doing before now. Right? Let's say the thing here is that you can afford it. You can afford it. So, like, when you come across this kind of stuff, instead of thinking I can't afford it, just think of how can I get this. So you can afford it. Let's say there's like I put myself 4 years ago, the kind of condition I put myself. Let's say your name is Joshua now, and you are here and you cannot afford the 25K. And they say, Joshua, you are sick. If you don't pay 25K to be treated before now and tomorrow, you are going to die. You're going to get the money. And that is the same thing when you are broke. If you cannot afford the 25K now as you speak, you are the person I'm talking to. Do everything and get the money and get started between now and tomorrow. I'm just giving you because this might be impromptu, I'm giving you the grace of 24 hours. If you are not getting started now, I'm still seeing payment get coming in. If you make payment, please come back here and comment paid. Right? Come back here and comment paid. So if you don't have the money right now, rally around, do everything possible to enroll between now and tomorrow. Right? Between now and tomorrow, your life is in your hands. Right? And God will only bless you when you have something doing. If you don't have anything doing, if you are sitting idle, it's only devil that will be feeding your mind. Right? If you don't have something doing, there's no way God can bless you. Right? There's no way God can bless you. But God will only bless people that are hustling, that are doing something with their life. All right. It's the same way your boss will pay you salary at the end of the month because you show up every day at work. So if you don't put in this work, then there is nothing for you. Unless you want to go and thief or probably do stuff that are not worthy of. Okay. But then if you want to change your life, you want to make money, if you want to start earning in dollars, this is something you don't want to miss out on. So be among the first 20 lucky person. Like I said, more like 14 slots is left. 14, 13 slots are left. So 14, 13 slots are left. So all you have to do, hurry up, make your one-time payment. It's a one-time payment, and I will get you enrolled into the academy. You start your training, and in the next 2 weeks, you should be done with your training. You start implementing, and in the next 1 month, you should be aiming for contract already. Ghostwriting is a straight to point business model. You are learning these skills and these skills alone, and you can decide to stick to this, make money with it for the rest of your life. All right, this will give you legacy. This will expose you to a lot of stuff. You are going to become a lifelong learner and all of that. So this is something you don't want to miss out on. All that is required of you is just 25K to have access to all of the things that will cost nothing less than 2.2 million naira. But for just 25K, you'll be getting started and you have access to everything, right? For most of you, for a lot of you here, you don't actually, let's say, you don't have anything doing. Then you come to this training, you watch till the end, you still go back without taking action. It's the same thing. Let's say you want to go and do POS business, for instance, like I used to tell my people. You want to go and do POS business. At the end of the day, you buy umbrella, you buy POS machine, that will cost you roughly 50K. You look for a spot and start taking that risk, go to bank, transporting this, and then people are paying you 100 naira, 200 naira to get your stuff. That will not give you a life-changing money. That will not give you that freedom that you deserve, that good life that you deserve. But then you can actually decide to invest in the knowledge that will put you into a place that you make a lot of money for yourself. Some of you say 25K is a lot of money. 25K, if I have it, I won't be in your training. No, 25K is not a lot of money. It's not even a big money. It's a change, right? 25K cannot even do some basic stuff currently as we speak. Right now, 25K can actually give you access to the information that will change your life. Now, at this point, it's either you sacrifice this $15 that will give you the opportunity and that will give you access to the information that will help you make at least $500 every single month, or you keep your $15 and start missing out on $500 every single month starting from now, right? Every single month. It's either you start missing out on $500 onward, or you sacrifice the $15 and you have access to the information that will make you nothing less than $500 from today. All right. Give you access to all that is required of you to make, or probably expose you to the information that will help you make at least $500 and above every single month from now, which is over 800K. And I'm sure you don't want to miss out on this. So you have two options right now: go away, pay deaf ear, go and continue living in penury, go and continue begging, go and continue your salary job that is not enough, that you don't even like, or you take action and change your life. All right, I've done this. I've seen people who took this, I'm sure, attend this kind of training, and they are sharing their testimony. If I want to share testimony, 2 hours, we're going to still continue with this training. But then, this is not for testimony. I'm just showing a few testimonies so that you know that this is really working for people, and you too, you can get started if you can read and write in simple English and change your life with it also. So the payment is 25K. Mind you, if you don't make payment, don't chat me up, right? I don't want to complain before you say Coach Steven is a rude person and all of that. If you make payment, chat me up. I am working with and people that are interested, like people that are serious, right? People that are willing to change their life, and my students strictly. That number, this number, please don't call me or chat me up with complaints and all of that. If you don't have the money, there's no shame in backing off. Just peacefully go away. And I say, like I said, you can take a screenshot, look for the money within now and the next 24 hours, make your payment and get started. But if you don't have your money and you feel like, okay, it's not worth your time, you have something doing that is paying you at least $500, which is 800K. If you have all of this money, then there's no point. You can go back to what you are doing. But if you don't, then this is something you don't want to miss out on. Like I said, just 15 slots is left. And once this 15 slot is exhausted, you miss the opportunity to enjoy everything for just the $15, okay, which is 25,000 naira. So 25K is the gap between you and earning online. So you need all of these things, and information is power and precious. You are paying for my time because I'll be your mentor. You are paying for the program. You are paying to access and connect with my other ghostwriting students. You are paying for resources. You are paying so that you are paying to do yourself this big favor. So you said that you get it now that is 25K, or you get it later that is going to be way more expensive. So I'm rooting for you, and I can't wait to celebrate your contract with you. I'll see you at the top. I want to especially thank you guys for coming around. If you made payment, comment paid in the comment section also. Especially coming around, I want to thank you guys. You've done so well for yourself. If you watch to this point and you don't become a ghostwriter in the next 1 month, it's kind of shameful, right? Because of 25K, you spend more than this every single month, even if you don't have any money now, but you spend at least 25K every. So you shouldn't stop. If you can afford the data to stay on this live training to this point, then 25K should be something that you can actually afford. So you have 24 hours. If you don't have the money right now to pick a slot and be among the first 20 people, you have 24 hours to get started, right? And I'm rooting for you. And my prayer to you is that, or probably my prayer for you is that the Lord in heaven will provide you with the resources that will help you take action, so that that star in you that is being hidden, or probably that star in you that you don't know anything of, will have its full expression, so that you can become a person of value, right? I want you to make that solid decision, change your life, and you coming across Abba Steven with something that is the final bus stop to your struggle and all of that. So I'm rooting for you, and I want to wish you guys a lovely time. Thanks for coming around, and I remain your one and only Coach Steve. So if you made your payment, send me your proof of payment on WhatsApp, and I'll get you enrolled into the academy immediately. And I want to especially congratulate you that will take action after now, and the sky will be your limit. Have a lovely time, and we have come to the end of this live webinar, everyone.